Hello, and welcome to Blue Cat Books. How can I help you?
Yes, hello. I'm looking for a book.
Oh, thank God. I thought you'd come in here to buy decorative towels.
What? No. You sell books, don't you?
Yes? What book are you looking for?
I'm not sure.
This keeps getting better. Do you know the author?
Not personally.
I mean, do you know who wrote it?
No.
The title?
Mr. or Ms., maybe. Could have been Mrs.
I mean of the book. Do you know what color the cover was? What year it was published? Were there words in it?
Oh, of course, silly. It's a book, isn't it?
This is it. This is the day I snap and burn the whole thing to the ground.
I think it was about a puppy.
A puppy.
Yes. Or a cat. It was definitely an animal of some kind.
Okay, well that narrows it down.
Really?
No. Welcome to Blue Cat Books. Please be death, come to carry me away. Welcome to The Shelf Life, a sitcom about a small-town bookstore, the man who runs it, and the people who just won't leave him alone. The Shelf Life was filmed before a fake studio audience.
So where is she now?
In the back, drifting around biographies like a senile plastic bag. I told her to start looking, and I'd be right there to help her.
How long ago was that?
20 minutes.
There's the Blue Cat customer service we've all come to know and love.
Do you think the council will do anything about Sawyer's rent increase?
Doubt it. He's got them wrapped round his slimy little finger.
I can't believe he promised them a 200% increase in business to the town. No one's going to come if there aren't any businesses left.
I'm afraid that coffee chain down the block was just the start. I saw a sign for Subway go up where the funeral home used to be.
At least the quality of their meat will improve. How's Sharon taking things these days? Have tensions eased between America and the UK?
Sharon went to stay with her sister for a few days. The whole Lucy situation has got everyone on edge.
Even you?
I feel like a new parent all over again, except someone else has done all the work for me. It's hard getting to know your child when they've already lived one life without you.
Well, it's hard to know them sometimes when they've lived their whole life with you. What about Lucy?
She's better now that Sharon's not hovering over her like a disgruntled drone.
Answer me this, because it's been bothering me ever since you told me about the night you made drunken love to David Bowie.
You mean, why doesn't she have this charming brogue?
Forget I asked.
Bridget moved here while she was still pregnant with Lucy. Something about her father getting a job in the States. Bridget sent Lucy to American schools, and after a few years of being here, she met a nice American lad who helped raise Lucy as his own.
Ah, I love the smell of exposition in the morning. Welcome to Blue Cat Books. How can I help?
Yeah, I'm looking for a book, but I don't remember what it's called.
We started a support group in the back if you want to join.
It's about a puppy.
Huh?
I'll be with you in a moment.
Tell me, what's going on with your son? Have you replied to his wedding invitation yet?
No, I don't think I will.
Bollocks, you have to go. You're his father.
It's not like I'm walking him down the aisle or anything. He hasn't even asked me for money.
He probably knows you don't have any.
Josh and I haven't talked since he left for college. That was 5 years ago. I've never even met his fiancée.
What was it Mrs. Castle said yesterday?
Don't.
Something about...
I remember what she said, and I do not need a tender moment right now.
You're getting a second chance most people don't ever get, so don't waste it. When she's right, she's right. Look at me. I'm getting a second chance too.
And what did it cost you?
Bah, Sharon will come round. Did you know she tried to talk me out of opening the coffee shop? The boys were still young and I was making good money in the city. She called me irresponsible, said I was jeopardizing everything for a silly dream.
You were.
What about you? Josh was, 5, 6 when you opened this place?
I was also following a dream.
You don't treat this place like your dream. Whenever I see you with a customer, which doesn't happen often, you seem so miserable.
I never said it was my dream.
Excuse me. I think maybe it was about a boat.
A boat, you say? Well, so far we know it's a book with words in it, written by a person about an animal or a boat.
Yes, that's right.
Moby Dick, Life of Pi, Watership Down. Any of these ring a bell?
No, none of those. I'll keep looking. Did you know you have something leaking in the back? It's over by where you keep the poetry.
You're not the first person to tell me that this week. Where is that damn plumber?
Hey, I noticed you don't have the new Killing book by Bill O'Reilly.
What's this one called? Killing journalism, killing integrity, killing a career.
Killing Elvis.
One of the great world leaders.
You sold out?
Nope.
Then where is it?
About 10 miles away at the Barnes & Noble near the mall. I don't carry that dreck in here.
Hey, that's censorship, fella. You got people in this town who like to learn about history.
Then they are free to read a book by an actual historian, or they can visit their local library and embarrass themselves on their own tax dollars. By the way, me not carrying a book by a toxic blowhard isn't censorship. That's the free market at work. I learned that from watching Fox News.
I'm never coming back here again, and I'm going to tell all my friends not to either.
No, please, don't go.
Another one bites the dust. Why don't you just carry the books that people want?
I'm doing enough damage with that damn Percival Baker book. I draw the line at selling a fundamental misunderstanding of 6th grade history.
You seem angrier than usual. You've always been short with the customers, but this seems personal.
I don't know what to do. The stupid envelope has been sitting here, and every time I look at it, I get this ringing in my ears, and the back of my head gets hot. It's like he left. He made it clear he didn't want me in his life.
And you're scared to open yourself up to the possibility of being rejected again. You won't know if you don't tear it open, look inside. Or better yet, call him. It's obvious he wants to reconnect with you.
No, he's better off without me.
Then let him be the one to tell you. Torturing yourself over what you don't know can't be good for you. Look at your customer over there. She's still hunting for a book and she doesn't even know what it's about.
What if it was an accident? What if his fiancée got a list of contacts from his phone or something and just sent the invitations to everyone she thought was important? I mean, I'm probably listed as Dad. She's not going to invite the guy named Dad to the wedding.
But you are important.
I haven't been important to him in years. Not since his mother died. I wiped his ass when he was a baby, but I know that when I'm too old to wipe my own, he won't be there. And I wouldn't blame him.
Mate, do you really want your son with his hand up?
You know what I'm trying to say. He deserves better.
Okie dokie, dear. I found what I was looking for.
Miracle of miracles.
Your poetry section is lovely. It's so much less dusty than the other shelves. And the little recommendation cards are adorable. Why don't you do that with the other sections?
Ours not to reason why, ours but to do and die.
Oh, well, here you go.
Lord of the Flies.
That's the one.
This isn't about a dog.
No, but it has a pig and a boat.
Are you sure this is the book you were looking for?
Oh, definitely.
Suit yourself. That'll be $9.07.
I think I have a $10 bill in my purse.
Are you sure it's not a 5 or a pound note? Maybe a copy of Tropic of Cancer?
Oh, no, dear. I'm a Sagittarius. Here we go.
If you don't mind my asking, any particular reason you chose this book?
I'm flying overseas in 2 weeks, and I want to be prepared. You know, in case something goes wrong with the plane.
Uh-huh.
Have a blessed day.
Thanks for listening to The Shelf Life, written, produced, and directed by Harry Marks. Edwin Charles was played by Harry Marks. Customer 1 was also played by Harry Marks. Vincent Hughes was played by Stuart Lennon, and Customer 2 was played by Tim Wassam. For more information about the show, visit shelflifesit.com or follow us on Twitter and Instagram at shelflifesitcom. Be sure to leave us a review on Apple Podcasts, and stay tuned next week for the further misadventures of one Edwin Charles, proprietor of Blue Cat Books, only on The Shelf Life.